20 seconds of Nintendo Switch 2, everybody. So, alright, so let's go begin with the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2. So I'm assuming it's going to be just technical stuff and, some new stuff. So we'll see what happens. But for right now, let's begin the fun. Nintendo Switch 2 Nintendo Direct. Go! Alright, here we go. Let's have a cup of coffee, because of course. I mean, you start with a lot of building blocks. And look how many moving parts there is. And I got a lot. I really do like that style intro. That's pretty cool. All right, so we're gonna see game first. Oh, we're gonna see game first. Ah, right here, right what I'm looking for. We begin with Peak. Let's go. In okie dokie. Oh, okay. Here we go. Pauline here. We got King Boo, Bowser, Rosalina, of course, Mario, the man. Oh wow, the cards are great here. My goodness. Of course, you have best girl. Oh wait, is Daisy like tanned? Wow, they're really using the Mario Wonder stuff here too, huh? Hi, Pauline. Ooh, ice course. Okay, so wait, if with the water course, like, are they still going to use the anti-grab mechanic from Mario Kart 8, or are they going to do something new? Because anti-grab's like kind of like Mario Kart 8's thing, so I'm gonna see if they try to do something different. Oh, there it is. Never mind. There it is. There's a difference. There's a difference. What the heck? What the heck? Okay, okay. There's the surprise of what the F picked for the game. What the? Okay. Outfits. Nice. Oh, Waluigi swag! Waluigi swag alert! Yo! What? Wait, why was Waluigi completely dripped out? Ooh. Mario Kart World. So 9 just gonna become Mario Kart World. See, there's something doing something different.
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2. I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2. And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
Cheers.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
Wait, I just realized something. Because it's called W, how are they going to abbreviate this game? Because, like, NKW's already reserved for Wii, so how's it going to work here? Wait, what the heck?
Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe.
Wait, is the whole thing one map, or is this, like...
Day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
Is the whole thing, like, one map, or is it just all how they all interconnected? Oh, wait.
And in this
Wait.
Mario Kart game,
Is that Toad's Factory?
off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Oh,
In the classic
wait,
Grand Prix,
Mario
race through 4 courses
What, War Stadium?
for first place.
Huh. Okay, so I just realized they're not doing, the abbreviations. You know how, like,
Part of the competition,
in, like, the Retro Cups and other Mario Kart games,
24 drivers
they usually say, like,
the most history,
the console abbreviation before the name of the course. So I guess they're not doing it here.
Knockout Tour.
I guess they realize how
Stop from one corner of the
how pointless it is. If you're considering, like, I don't know if they're gonna include tour in there. Maybe they haven't seen it yet.
There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Is this like F-Zero?
And you make it all the way to the finish line?
Because I know this has been done before, like something like this before.
drive around this vast world in free roam.
I can imagine a lot of like.
Like going off-road?
I can imagine a lot of like Mario Kart themed YouTubers like decided to go for a stroll like this for their videos. I can see this. Hi, White Yoshi. Where's Yellow Yoshi?
You could also go for scenic drives with friends. And even take photos together at different locations.
Oh, that's cool. Is this Diddy Kong Racing, by the way? Wait. That guy reminds me of Diddy Kong Racing in a way, because you can do that in Diddy Kong Racing. Nabbit.
A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World. The game launches on the
Oh, the launch title.
Nintendo Switch 2. More details about this
It's
title
a
will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct.
Oh, it's so dedicated direct. Oh, not the 17th. Oh.
In the future.
Oh, on the 17th, no less. Oh man. Hold on, what day? Is it another Wednesday? No. Oh, it's a Thursday. Ugh.
We'll share more details in the future. So
Ugh. It's not Thursday. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
next, we'd like to introduce some
I'm gonna try, but
features of Nintendo Switch.
I'm gonna try, but I'm not sure if I'm going to, make it live for that Mario Kart World Direct. I'm gonna have to like do it like a few hours later then.
Joy-Con 2. We've added a new C button. Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
I didn't put a napkin there. Dang it. Wait, that was delayed. That sound was kind of delayed. I think it is delayed. I think the audio's delayed. All right, we got voice chat. But yeah, people have been wanting voice chat in Nintendo console for a long time now. But like,
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
there was a lot of Discord. Not gonna lie.
Hi, missed you. With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family.
Yeah, I'm going to be perfectly real with you. This is not going to be all I use, because we already have like stuff like Discord for stuff like this. But I guess
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? Alright, let's keep going. Okay.
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
yeah, but how much?
Alright, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly.
Oh, noise cancellation. I was gonna ask about that if it has like noise cancellation, but I guess to do.
It does look beautiful. And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Good job, good job. There we go, there we go.
you can also share your game screen. Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really? They can do that?
Do it? You guys, I just did it. Well, I want to do it too.
Oh, shoot.
What did it want to show Dinosaur Carnage?
Okay.
Wait.
Your heart's content.
Is this really New Horizons? Like, wait, so everything can
Oh, wow.
do the voice chat even with like Switch. So just a built-in feature of the console, I guess.
Dora, that's so cute. So cute.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess it's just a built-in feature of the
You can
console,
adjust the size of your
so it's not just game dependent.
Guys, I'm lost. Like, where'd you go? Or expand another friend's game screen.
I mean, I'm gonna say it's a cool feature. Don't think it's gonna be used all that much.
This is where I have to do a little wall ride. So everyone can watch them play.
I think I know where you are. I think I know where you are. Wait. Okay, I think we have to try.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay. Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose mix.
Wait, so when you're in those freeform mode, you can just do like poses, like include like poses, like have Mario just in the area permanently. But we want,
Actually,
that would can be used for some silly nonsense.
be right back, yeah?
Oh, I just realized something. You know what would be cool? I think people are already thinking about it. But you know what would be cool if like you use the like the freeform thing and the Mario Kart world to do some sort of like hide and seek thing. Oh wait, that's actually okay. Never mind. This is cool.
Hey, what's up? Hello. Yo. Hey.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good? You can appear on screen.
Okay.
And video chat while playing a game.
Okay, so I got dedicated camera for that. I wonder what kind of like camera this is.
Just the camera.
Cause imagine if this camera can be used like in anything, not just in the Switch 2. Then I don't know, maybe I'm actually gonna replace the main camera. But I don't know if I'm gonna pick up audio though. So I don't know.
Using game chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer games. Chat while playing your personal favorites. Decide your own rules for a retro game competition.
I mean, I guess.
Sports competition between families. All together, anytime.
Compatible
anywhere.
USB camera required for video chat. So wait, so it just be any USB. So okay. So the Switch the Switch 2 camera as shown earlier, probably like is just a USB camera. Interesting. I wonder how better it is than actual like traditional like webcams. Because that could serve like interesting use, even though it's kind of small. Yeah, just look at just. Yeah, I think it's just like a USB-C camera. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Yeah, I'm not surprised. You kind of need such online to actually play online regardless. So kind of, I feel it kind of goes without saying, but interesting.
Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends. We'd like to introduce
I still feel like the audio's a little just a little bit distinct. Hey! Oh, I love this game.
One game, you can pass a
Hey.
Joy-Con controller to a
Oh
friend.
wow! I didn't think they bring up this game.
Locally on multiple systems using just one game with Game Share. As shown here, even games that require multiple screens.
Oh wow! I didn't think they actually like they.
Compatible game.
Oh man! I didn't think they actually. I didn't think they actually bring up this game again. Heck yeah!
Also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time. Game Share also supports online play with
Man,
other Switch 2 systems.
I really like that. I
And
really
you
like that
can use
game.
it with friends
So
in
anyway.
Game Chat, which we showed earlier. Game Share can only be used
Clubhouse
on
games, man.
This feature is
No, seriously, people, go buy Clubhouse games. It's actually really dang good.
worldwide classics on Nintendo Switch.
I don't think it's probably better than all the others shown there.
Is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
And before Pokemon's not one of them.
Up next,
Effect added.
we'd like to show you the Nintendo
Yeah.
Switch 2 system itself.
Yeah, again, I think again, the direct itself is desynced, so I feel like that kind of weird, like desyncing features. Then it's and it is the direct, not just me.
Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same.
Right. I'm looking at my Switch right now. It's right over there on my site.
Approximately double the pixels compared to Switch. You can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Okay. And yeah, I'm 120 FPS. The question is if how,
Screen supports up
yeah,
to
120 all compatible. Only incompatible games.
Play and supported titles.
So yeah, so just go more of a game by game basis. But you could do 120. Then you can, if you can do, then you would.
The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images. The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by pressing.
I hope the magnets don't cause an issue later, because I feel like the magnets may or may not cause an issue.
The SL
But
SR buttons are bigger.
oh yeah, oh my goodness, like those two buttons are pretty small.
Held horizontally.
I mean, they're not bad anyway. It's just like it's just kind of like a
The
little
left
bit
and right
annoying how
sticks
small they are.
now larger.
Okay. Oh, there it is. Mouse controls. I'll say like, okay, so how are you gonna address how I'm gonna address drift?
Used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse control.
Oh, they're both there. Okay, because like, I would be so I would if it's only like the right one can support like man control. I would say okay, fine, I wouldn't mind that, but like both can.
And tabletop mode.
That would be interesting. Like, what can we use like double mouse
It
controls?
has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime.
I don't know.
Game chat.
Like,
It also uses
I don't know if, like how two of them would work. Maybe like
so you can
I was gonna say maybe Kid and Chris, but I don't know. If that's gonna even work.
Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Yeah, I never really paid attention to like that the whole 3D audio thing, but when I do notice it, it could be kind of cool.
Place your
Wait, did you just sell that? Hold on, go back.
stand.
That's all the kind of select screen was actually kind of cool. Kind of reminded me of like Street Fighter 3.
In addition
Where's
to
Street Fighter
USB
6? I don't know.
support found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well.
Okay, of course, the dedicated headphone jack. That's
It's
important.
handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode. Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch, for storing your game downloads, save data, and more.
Okay,
Reading and writing data is also faster.
native 4K support, sure.
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible
Yeah,
games.
I don't think my TV does
HDR
have 4K. I don't know what they do.
supported in TV mode.
Maybe it does. I just had never really used it. And are you really like just gonna use the same like basic like
Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool.
style? You know the menu style for the Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2.
On
Some
Nintendo
Nintendo Switch games may not be supported for, or fully compatible with Nintendo Switch 2.
games, as well as compatible
Well, the good thing is the Clubhouse games get supported, right? Because that game's awesome. Okay, of course, it has its own dedicated one of those. Obviously. Yeah, I was looking to the right to see if there's any secret characters that they wasn't shown earlier.
Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch.
They didn't address. They did not address the
And lots of new games.
drift.
And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game.
Okay, so
Kawamoto! Hello.
so doing is it a tech demo?
Is actually inside the game itself.
Okay,
This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour.
okay,
Exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
okay. So tech demo. Okay, or is it like the Nintendo Land of this
Standing over
game?
here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?"
Wait, hold on. Question actually is a tech demo? Tech demo game, or like the only that anyone can use like as like a default game of sorts for the Switch 2, or is this made just for this video, or just made for this direct? Well, I'm gonna assume it's the former.
That's how they attach to the system. A magnetic circuit is formed between them.
Okay, so the magnets. Oh, the magnets are on where the SL and SR buttons are, more or less.
Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about.
I wonder, like, at what point does like the kickstand like can lock in place?
And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this.
Like it's like you know how like some kickstands like they like you know like this. Sometimes they lock in a specific position, but if you go slightly like off position, they just kind of they really it just kind of makes it like more
There are secret
it's more slippery or something like that, so that you only want going to do it this way or this way or this way. I wonder if like how many of those like stops does the kickstand have? So because I don't like the thing go to like this as like the only way to lock it, if you know what I mean.
Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same.
What the heck? It's a paid digital only game?
Check it out if you're
It's a
interested.
tech demo. Why do you need to pay to know what the Switch 2
More
does?
information regarding Nintendo Switch.
Okay, hold on. Okay, why do you need like do you need like if an informational tour or something of the Switch 2 in
It's the
game
same shape as Nintendo Switch game card,
paid?
but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speed.
Oh, it's red. Interesting.
Next up is additional storage.
Yeah,
Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards.
that's express cards.
They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible.
Wait, does my also turn on express? Oh,
Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
oh. I might need to worry.
To transfer
Might need to worry about that. I might need to worry about that.
You can log into your Nintendo account to use the system transfer feature. With this feature,
Okay, but is there a Pikmin style animation for this?
and more. We're also releasing a new Pro controller. It has
This better not have freaking lag. It better not have freaking drift. Like within the first like couple of months of getting it. Gee.
button controls. In addition,
Because like this looks like it has like a lot of the same like
we've introduced
Um,
a few new features.
like shape features as the Pro controller, and both of my Pro controllers have drift.
There will
So
also
one more than the other,
developer
in different directions.
website where the three of us will talk
So
about the development of Nintendo Switch 2.
and that's like not long after I got them like fixed.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
Yes.
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
June?
We're very much looking forward
Wait, like they're really basically already done with it?
Please wait just a bit longer.
Hey, wait a minute. They were nearly done with it when they started. Oh my goodness. I thought they were gonna just like hold it off until like Christmas time, 'cause that's like normal.
Play 3 types of games.
I thought they were gonna wait until like the like I was way more than expecting.
Advantage of performance and
I was way more than expecting gonna like wait until like the fall or the winter time.
compatible games that were released on Nintendo.
But no, they're going straight towards June, right? Right in the middle of freaking summer,
Were released on Switch.
or like in the middle of freaking summer, or like for I don't know about for most places, but for North America, at least for where I live, more or less, that like where summer vacation
I'd like to
starts.
show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree.
Oh wait, what?
Please take a
Wait. They're party jamboree. All right. What? Jamboree TV better be
Mario
worth it.
Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including
By that, do you mean like do you need is there a separate carts, or is that like
audio recognition,
or you can use the base cart and then like the express and then the TV is more like a DLC of sorts.
and gameplay that uses a camera
Or-
accessory.
Because that's like the Jamboree Nintendo Switch 2 edition, so it's probably I don't know, it's probably a separate
Let's
cart.
check out 3 new
I
and
haven't played Mario
updated
Party in a
modes.
long time, so man.
First
I don't know,
up is Mario Party mode. With
Gee, I wonder what that's like.
Up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to
Wait, you can do like
as you play.
oh okay, that's funny.
All the reactions.
So you do the use the camera to like
Or friends can take the party all
okay, use the camera and the thing in moves. I guess kind of funny. Okay, that's funny. I'll give you that. Kind of reminds me of like the Mario Kart arcade games. I said way more funny.
Bowser will bring you on stage 2. Hit blocks to collect
Ooh.
those points. Guide an RC car with your voice. Go. And
Oh man, that last one gonna be painful.
body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival.
The question is, who's gonna? Okay, so I'm gonna pose a question. Who's gonna use this? Like, I think it's a fun. I think it might be a fun concept, but I don't know how many people are actually gonna use this. Because I'm going to guarantee that there's going to be more than one group of people going to use this. I just don't think that it's going to be. I don't know how popular this will end up being.
And one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects.
You know, considering there are pink bombs, I wonder. Oh, there are pink bombs in the Mario universe. And imagine like spray painting a black bomb to be pink. Wouldn't that be like considered blackface? Like painting someone like painting someone or you painting yourself to look like another one of your race, like a different race of your species. Wouldn't that be racist? I don't know. I think too hard about this, but like I'm just saying. Oh, it's both. Oh, it's both. Okay, so it's both. Okay, so I was thinking. So it is a separate card and like a DLC of sorts for the base game that you use in Switch 2. Got it. It's both.
Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
All right. Okay, what does Breath of the Wild get? What does these two get? I was gonna say what. You know, just so you know, like I over the years, like even I never played Breath of the Wild. I don't know. I feel like Breath of the Wild has caused like a lot of you know, expectation issues for a lot of Switch games. Because you know how gorgeous Breath of the Wild is, and how the open world of it works, and how how much of a great game it is with that open world. Yeah, yeah, a lot of games like a considerable amount of games have like released like that basically just changes this game to be more like Breath of the Wild to its detriment. Like Scarlet and Violet, for example. Like so the Scarlet and Violet is like an open world with almost nothing in it. So kind of like Breath of the Wild. However, I think it's kind of like its worst feature. I feel like if Pokemon's gonna do like open world again, it better not be like Breath of the Wild. It better not be like just some big empty field. Because like if it's gonna be another big empty field with not much to it, except oh here's a Pokemon there, go and find there. Yeah, that's just gonna be a bad game. Like need something to do with that particular area. Oh, it's curious what that does. Oh man, I haven't played that in a while. Oh, by the way, Failboat shout out. I know he's way popular. He's probably not gonna see this, but like Failboat. Oh wow, wait a minute. The graphics way better. Wait, was Alpha like way better? Like. Oh. Anyway, shout out to Failboat here. This is his game. Huh, interesting. It's interesting, like basically like remixing the
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond.
Come on, we just got Metroid Prime 4 Beyond announced not too long ago, and now we're already saying, by the way, Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Now I think it's a good idea to not even buy the Switch version if you're gonna get the Switch 2 version. Also, this is exactly what I was thinking about when like doing like mouse controls, right? We're thinking for like FPSs, like FPS, yeah, FPSs. I was gonna say FPSs like Kid Icarus Uprising, but like that's not even FPS. So I think you could make an FPS. I don't know. Oh, I see your game now. Ah. Okay, this is exactly what I hope did not happen, but okay.
You can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates.
Oh, that's it.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as
I just realized
and digital versions.
ZA doesn't have his box art revealed. I never really thought about that. I haven't really thought about it until now. ZA doesn't have his box art revealed. Oh. That's actually like you think I had like a big ZA news twice. Like we haven't had a box art yet. Because like with Lights Arceus, we got the box art immediately. Huh? I haven't thought about that. But yeah, it seems like the Switch 2 version of ZA is not gonna do much. It's just gonna be like it's gonna be like better resolution, better graphic, better resolution, but not much else. So there's really not much point. Is this a DJ game? Oh, what is this? Oh. A wheelchair basketball game. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna be real with you. That is a cool concept. Kind of like Rocket League, and in a way, but like um, basketball. That's actually a dang good idea. I would have never thought about a game like this. Double mouse controls to control a wheelchair while playing basketball. That's cool. I think you use that for emotes too. Wow. And of course the number 2 player is like Cannon Spotlight, because of course it is. So what's with the decimal point scores? And doing trick shots on wheelchairs playing basketball. I would have never thought about a console like this. That's actually pretty cool. Okay, I'll give him that. That is a cool console I never thought of.
You'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers.
Would I play it? Probably not, but like
Various moves.
We
hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls.
3-on-3 basketball. Gee, I wonder if there's another 3-on-3 basketball game that would be a cool idea to bring back, just to bring back some of its music, if you know what I mean. This is Elden Ring? Huh. Just so you know... Okay, it's Elden Ring. Just so you know, I don't really keep up with Elden Ring, so... Okay. We're getting Elden Ring. I'm not gonna play it, mind you, but like, cool, we're getting Elden Ring on Switch. That's cool. I was just thinking, like, we got Elden Ring now, so let's say, okay, guys... Okay, people who play, like, PC games, we're getting Elden Ring on the Switch. We're getting Tarnished Edition. What, it's going to be like a lesser version of Elden Ring just to fit the Switch too?
Hey, I'm Greg Kasabin from Supergiant Games. Here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to...
You see, no, I never played Hades either. Its art style is interesting. I'll give you that. I like the gameplay style. It's pretty cool. Like, I'm just not... I don't have any money. I gotta, like, manage my money, like, very carefully. So, and you're just not in my radar. And very few games are in my radar, so... Okay, Capcom, what you got? You know, I was hoping you didn't say Street Fighter 6 immediately, because, like... I just feel like it was kind of obvious. But sure. I was hoping you were going to say something else, but like, okay. I mean, granted, Street Fighter 6 is Elena! Sorry, I like Elena. Anyway, wait, whoa, Street Fighter 2 Amiibo? Okay. Oh, by the way, I know you guys are gonna be out there, like, you know, scalping freaking Chun-Li, but like, and Cammy, but like, please don't. Okay, so first of all, for confirmation that we're getting Amiibo on Switch 2, confirmation that Street Fighter Volpix is getting Amiibo, and that better mean that, like, the Ryu and Ken can work on Smash Brothers. Man, you would think that, like, by now, like, all the whole Toys to Life thing would be dead, like, years ago, but Nintendo's saying, I bet. Like, it's funny because either Amiibo, like, hasn't seen that much use. It has a lot of uses. It also lasted the longest. All the other ones only done, frick you, by the way, you got all the, worth like one game and it has like not done anything and just kind of died out. But like, yeah, Amiibo's still alive. It's crazy. It's crazy to think that Amiibo's still alive and get Street Fighter Amiibo. We better be getting like, Street Fighter Amiibo with everybody, and not just, you know, just the ones like from Street Fighter 5 and 6, like debuted there. And I don't think that many people. I'm not sure how many people are into Luke of all characters. Even he's like the main character. Yeah, but you're EA. Yeah, no offense, EA, but you're EA. Like, yeah, no offense, EA, but you're EA. Nobody's gonna take you seriously. It's in the game. I was gonna say it's in the game, but like,
Avalanche Software. We're bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2.
wait, isn't that game like, wait, isn't Hogwarts Legacy like heavily reviled?
You'll be immersed in a wizarding world like never before. And the new mouse controls on Switch 2.
I don't know.
More ways
I really do not want to keep up with Harry Potter, but like, isn't that game like heavily criticized for some reason? I don't remember for what. I think it's for like outside reasons. Okay. I'm surprised the Tony Hawk franchise is still going. I'm gonna be real. I'm surprised the Tony Hawk franchise is actually still going along. You think of something that's like completely stuck in the early 2000s, you know, would die out by now. But no, I guess oh man. But then again, man's still alive, so. But yeah, it's kind of weird that Tony Hawk's still alive. But what? Okay, never mind. Never mind. You literally freaking stopped what I'm about to say. You freaking. It's like as soon as I heard the SpongeBob sound, I just stopped. That's hilarious. Okay, last thing I put the rocket power before SpongeBob, but like, well, of course, like this one is more relevant.
Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2. Plus,
Why does it do look like Chuck Norris but whiter? This guy looks like Chuck Norris but more white. How do you do that? Alright. I know we're just going through filler right now, but like, that SpongeBob, I knew it was 007 because like I thought I saw the bullet being like loaded in. I immediately thought 007, but I didn't think it was 007 until the iconic like inside the barrel thing showed up. That iconic thing. Hey, Ready Default 2! Let's go! Ready 1! It's Ready Default. Oh! They're remaking Ready Default 1! Oh, that's sick! Let's go! Okay, they're remaking Ready Default 1. Let's go! Oh, I freaking love Ready Default. Let's go! We got our first 3DS remake. Ah, nice. Nice. Frick you, by the way! Okay, weird. Oh wow! What? Wow, we're getting Brady Default on launch. I think I already played and beat Brady Default, so I don't think it's gonna be like that much different. Also, like, are you not gonna do like a Switch 2 like remaster of Brady Default 2? Come on. Oh man, I love Bravely Default. Okay, no, I freaking love Bravely Default. Okay, I freaking love Bravely Default. So yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to, buy and play it because I already beat the game. And if you know anything about the late game of Bravely Default, you know why it's a good idea not to play it again.
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration.
You don't realize they didn't have them made a Final Fantasy they do Final Fantasy 15 or something or 16 on Switch 2. I wonder why is that. Or maybe then Eureka Square didn't have time yet.
When the Zonai, who descended from
Zonai, wait, that's Zelda, isn't it?
hands with the Hylians, who
Yep.
dwelled on the surface.
Okay, we get okay. What is it? Is it a threequel or is this? Are we gonna have a threequel to Breath of the Wild?
But in time, a terrible evil
Oh
arose.
boy. Yeah. Okay, Zelda fans, go do your rejoicing. You got your threequel.
To vanquish this evil,
Oh, I got Magatama. I wonder if you're going to expose Cyclops, like when you try to speak to someone, trying to expose some truth to them.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in
We actually are playing as Zelda in this one. So okay, so let me get this straight. So we got that
castle?
The story leads to. Oh, is that a 3? Okay, it's a midquel. Oh, it's a midquel. Wait, is this another? Is this another? Yes, it is. Oh, great. I'm gonna say it's a midquel. Wait, okay. Is this another freaking Warriors title? Yes, it freaking is. Like, what else would this particular art style would be? Or particular fighting style would be? Okay, not gonna lie, I didn't think we are gonna have a Age of Calamity sequel or Age of Calamity like Breath of the Wild Bowl. Actually, I have not played Age of Calamity. I have not interacted with the Breath of the Wild timeline at all. So for me, like I don't know, it just feels like this is still kind of betraying the fact that Hyrule Warriors is supposed to be like in a mostly generalized Zelda like Warriors thing, and Age of Calamity shows that we just Breath of the Wild, and now it's this and just Tears of the Kingdom.
Which took place in Hyrule long ago. And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Are you gonna do a price hike?
To enjoy Nintendo Switch Online
Not
on Switch 2.
You're freaking better. Are they gonna have a price hike or something?
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion.
Are they gonna choose GameCube?
You can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2.
GameCube?
Please.
Okay, wait. This better be GameCube. This better be GameCube. Frick! I'm gonna freaking buy a Switch 2 expansion thing. I don't even have enough money.
Nintendo Switch Online.
Alright, okay. So it depends. What GameCube games are we dealing with? Are we dealing with Pikmin 1? Are we dealing with Melee? Are we dealing with Sunshine? We're probably dealing with Sunshine. Are we dealing with Luigi's Mansion? Probably going with Luigi's Mansion. Are we doing with, like, I don't know, Wind Waker? Sure, if you, like, don't have the Wind Waker HD in some capacity. So, I mean, are we dealing with Melee? Are we dealing with Pikmin 1? Are we dealing... Oh, Soul Calibur 2! Okay. Okay. I should do really... I have played Soul Calibur 2 GameCube before, so... Okay, I'll give you that. I'll give you that one. Because, like, Soul Calibur 2, like, GameCube hasn't been, like, re-released that much, if at all. Okay, I see. F-Zero GX. F-Zero GX. Okay. I have F-Zero GX. I haven't really played all that much of it, but I do still have it. But it's mostly because like, the game's freaking hard. Okay, so if I got our F-Zero mention here. Uh-huh. Oh, so it's just... Okay, never mind. Oh, that's it. Okay, so we're not dealing... Okay, so even though we are still just dealing with the average Saiyan Warrior. Wait, XD! XD! Wait, we're getting Pokemon XD! Coliseum and XD are gonna...
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library...
What am I gonna do?
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack launches the same day as the hardware's release. And
oh no!
Dedicated controller designed after the
yeah, of course it. Yeah, of course.
Also be released. It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access game chat. The Nintendo
obviously.
controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo.
Okay, a lot of thoughts in this. Got a lot of thoughts into this. Okay.
You're familiar with the games or haven't played them.
Okay, so at some point in the future, we're going to have Coliseum and XD on the expensive thing.
Play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see
Man.
games from our publishing.
Okay, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real with you. I really do not want to be doing freaking joining up a lot of money for like the premium thing, just to play freaking Coliseum and XD again. So that's what Toby Fox has been. See, I've heard I keep seeing on Twitter like a lot of stuff related like Toby Fox not showing like they're not showing his games, like what's he doing with his games. There you go. He's actually was been doing Deltarune like the whole time. And there it is. Anyway, I know people like to talk a lot about Deltarune. I'm not, but okay. So I have a lot of questions here, especially with like again Coliseum next thing you mentioned coming out on the expensive part of the Nintendo Switch Online. I don't think, but I really wish that you could do something with Pokemon Home with it. Is it 4 now? Is it 4 now? Oh my goodness. They've actually brought some good stuff into the Nintendo Switch Online. They actually brought some good stuff. I mean, they've always done good stuff, but like, oh, what am I gonna do now? What am I gonna do now? I'm just concerned for my own sanity, for my own wallet, because I don't,
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirt from Firaxis Games. We're releasing
oh, Sid 7, nice.
Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7.
You know, I've always wanted to play a Civ game, but like I never got an opportunity to know the money for it. But like,
With the new mouse control,
or time.
players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience. Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Yeah, I've always wanted to play a Civ game.
If you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls in Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade.
Uh-huh.
And
Cool.
we have even more news from 2K.
Okay, I just realized that they're actually like I don't know if it's just him that did it. Like I didn't notice that. Like actually, Halo introducing one to the next.
Plus, NBA 2K as well. We can't wait to see you in the ring.
Okay, 2K. I need to worry about my own voice.
Four kids by this old talented man. Off they went, armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Both terrible at steering a role and slating trees. Awesome!
Wait, is it lag?
Hook, line, and sinker.
Hold on, I think it's lag.
Tastes amazing,
Hold on.
doesn't it?
Hold on.
Really have started to master this survival.
Yeah, I think it's lag. Give me a second.
The top. Ha! Nicely done.
Hold on.
Well. Ha! Nicely done.
Oh.
Dave Crooks from Dodgeroll. Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodgeroll.
Hold on. Let me just redirect it because I think there's something wrong with the.
It's a name for the gun that countless bullets like first gun.
No, no,
Like now reloaded in
it's actually freaking laggy.
3D art style.
I wonder what the chat says.
You can expect some fan favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game. We're excited.
Can I get your freaking get? Silk Song during the freeze? Yeah, it froze. Oh, wow. Okay. Are you seeing this? Oh my god, the big crashes. Are you seeing this? We're seeing a travesty live. We're seeing a travesty live. Oh my goodness.
Hello, my name is Adam.
Bro, just like a Switch 1. Oh my goodness.
Delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077 is an open world.
Oh, okay, they're showing Cyberpunk. We can probably ignore it for now.
to Nintendo Switch.
Hold on. They're just showing Cyberpunk. We can probably ignore it. Hold on. We're behind. Out of sync. The audio isn't matching up.
Nintendo Switch 2, you
Okay.
can transport yourself to the
Okay, hold on. This is a freaking travesty. Oh no, it's broken. I want to like. How can I like? Hold on. Is there a way I can like magnify this so you can actually see what's going on with the chat? This is actually fire.
Final Fantasy 7 Remake Intergrade を発売いたします。
Oh no, they're showing Final Fantasy 7 remake, and we're missing it.
脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再
Audio spoilers. Oh god.
FF7 を
Yeah. They're showing Final Fantasy 7 remake, even though I've already beaten it. And then there's Silk Song. Like, people have been talking about Silk Song forever now. There's Final Fantasy 7 remake, and they've already beaten it not too long ago, like this year. Oh, well, like a few months ago. You're getting audio spoilers. Touch your pants. Delay and not English. See, look at Silk Song. People have been wanting Silk Song forever. There you go. There's your Silk Song. Oh my goodness. We are. We got Scuff. Oh my goodness. A Scuff Direct. I don't think I've ever been into like I don't ever been to like a television like this scuffed. Like I've seen like Scuff before in the live stream, but not this Scuff. Oh dear. Oh, Puya Tetris! My goodness! Andres is gonna be so happy and sad at the same time because like all your spoilers for Regulus on a song right now, and his thing is showed up on a freaking Scuffed Direct right now. Alright, are we good now? More, I don't know. Oh, a new fast game! You know, I almost miss Fast Racing Neo, and I don't think I've ever played Fast RMX. But like, I'm still not sure if I'm ever gonna try this Fast Fusion. Oh, the Scuff is real. Speaking of Scuff, for this thing in particular, but like, oh, I got Professor Layton too. Oh my goodness. Oh man, despite not playing Professor Layton, I already miss it. Oh my goodness. Let me just go to the main screen. To see if like everything is fine here. Okay, so it's mostly fixed.
We've shown a lot of games so far.
Okay, so it's mostly fixed now.
Next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners.
Okay. The scuff is more or less over. The scuff is more or less over. It's fixed. Do I recognize this game, or is this new? Unless something weird like Resident Evil, I don't think this. Castlevania. See, is this something new? Or is something like from an old series? That. Because right now, I don't recognize this thing at all. Nope, still don't. I think I'm supposed to know what this is, but I don't. I think I'm supposed to know what that symbol's supposed to be. Oh, FromSoft. Okay. What's Bloodborne? Oh, that's how. Yep. Big Ben. Yep, it's Bloodborne. Okay. Alright then. Bloodborne, sure. I mean, we just got enough Elden Ring, so why not? Unless this, wait, this doesn't look like Bloodborne. Is this like a sequel of sorts of Bloodborne? But just so you know, I have not played Bloodborne, nor am I interested at all in it. So, but I do reckon, I do kind of see FromSoft and London. This equals Bloodborne. Where's the giant Yoko Taro face over there? Giant Yoko Taro moon with angel wings. Yeah, that's definitely not Bloodborne. That's definitely not what the main character Bloodborne looks like. It's like trying to combine, like, Castlevania with Bloodborne. Him before it's actually called something completely different. Imagine it's not called Bloodborne at all. Despite, you know, FromSoft plus, like, London. So it's not called Bloodborne. Just so you know, I think we're nearly done with it because this will be like an hour long and it's already 9:55. But then again, the scuff might extend it a little bit. Speaking of, I just mentioned scuff, and now we can get buffering. Why are you fencing with the? Oh, what do you know? It's not called Dark. Oh, it's not called Bloodborne. I figures. Yeah, figures. Um. Well, oh yeah. Why do you have a fencing like style with an axe? That it feels kind of weird. And the Switch 2 is exclusive. Okay, now I know it's not Bloodborne.
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software.
Anyway.
We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game. So please check it out when it's available. That's all from our publishing and development partner.
Okay, so I got like 4 minutes. So
we'd like to thank the developers.
So you've got like about 4 minutes left. So what's your? So okay, so at this point we've seen Zelda, but so that means like whatever's coming last. If it's gonna be the last thing, it's gonna be like Mario related.
In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Clearly. Yep.
We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Yep. Okay, one more thing.
Next, please take a look at this.
What do you mean next? I mean, this is not the last thing. All right. Bet. What you got? Okay, so we're missing a little Mario thing. Okay, so remember, like, we're done. Kirby! New Kirby? I mean, that particular shape. Yeah, we got new Kirby. You gotta do Kirby. Let's go. The question is it going to be like Forgotten Land, or is it going to be another 2D thing? I mean, 2-ish, D-ish. Kirby, you need to control your car. Air ride? Air ride! Let's go! We're gonna do Kirby air ride! Alright. Okay, now we're gas. There we go. Okay, Peak has returned. Peak is back. Let's go. Kirby air ride! Let's go! There we go. Now we won. This is exactly what I needed. There you go. There's my pickup game. There it is. Yeah, of course he's there. Of course he's doing it. Because, like, Kirby's this guy's son, so of course, like, he's involved in it.
Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game.
Okay, well, guess you all know what kind of videos I'm gonna make this time.
By Masahiro Sakurai. Next is our last trailer for today.
Alright, okay, it's basically Mario related, because, like, usually, like, the big stuff's ready for last, so. Alright, what kind of Mario game we're looking at? This does not look like a Mario game. This is more like Splatoon. We're not getting Splatoon 4, are we? Because it doesn't look like Splatoon, but like this is more like an adventure style game. So okay. The question is Mario in this? Doesn't look like Mario. No, wait. Actually, no. Yes, it does. It looks Donkey Kong. DK? DK! Is it movie DK style, though? Yes. Okay, well, not movie DK, but you know what I mean. Huh. Okay. Wait, this is more like DK Jr. more than anything else. Or Kiddy Kong. Okay. A DK 3D game. This is weird. It's not Donkey Kong 64, unfortunately, but like, come on, can you control your scuff? Can you control your scuff for a moment? I'll do these things again. You know, now's not the good time to introduce like audio desyncs for the last thing in your, on your big presentation. Oh, yeah, of course you can't have DK without you know, that level. Make DK silly again. Make DK silly again. Okay, so our final game is Donkey Kong. You know, not you know. I know. Yes, we had like what the heck? Unless we had okay. Might need to go back a bit. We might need to go back a bit. Not Bonanza. Yeah, I just realized they never used Bonanza in anything for unrelated before. Like Banana Bonanza. I'm surprised they never did it. Oh wow! Oh wow! It's like right on or close to the release date.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza.
I thought they never used Bonanza before, because like Banana Bonanza.
Smash through.
I thought they never used it until now. That's kind of weird now that I think about it, right? Like in hindsight, but Bonanza's a really great name for anti-DK related. But it's never used until now.
We hope you're looking
Huh?
forward to it.
I never thought about that.
Thank you for watching so far.
Yeah, the whole thing was scuffed. Or at least not the whole thing, but like what the well, it was like slight audio desyncs and you know the scuff.
Nintendo Switch 2
Wow.
launches on June 5th.
Yeah, for me that's a little too
Here are the
soon.
hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World.
Okay. Wait.
For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2.
So wait. So does the bundle come with the Switch 2 like on release date, or is that like at a later time?
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today. You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch.
I was generally expecting they're gonna do a lot
Everyone
longer.
being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2. We appreciate you joining us today. Thank you very much.
Okay. Okay. Frick, no. Okay, we're done. We're done. We're not going any further than this. Anyway. Okay, what have we learned today? So, alright, so let's go back. I don't know if we can go back a bit, because, you know, scuff. Okay, so let's go back to see how far can we go. Anyway. So, first things first. I might want to use this for the thumbnail, so... yeah, I think I want to use it for the thumbnail, so I'll remind myself later for this. Anyway, so we got new Mario Kart. I mean, we've already known about it. Let's see if I can jump to specific... Oh, you know, this will do. The name of a Mario Kart World. So makes me wonder, like, how people are gonna abbreviate this, because MKW always stands for Mario Kart Wii. So I wonder how they're gonna do this, because I don't think Mario Kart 9 it would be a good idea. But anyway, so it seems like this time the gimmick for this, or at least a gimmick for this, is that there's a bit of an open world aspect, I guess. Though not exactly, because like there is a world here. This is just part of it, and it seems like the tracks do connect with each other. Actually, no, they sort of do connect with each other. So you see like the castle here. You see like going left from it. You can see like, wait, why is this reminding me of Scarlet Valley like a lot? Because like you go left, you can see like this canyon thing. Go right, you see something with a lot of like trees and leaves and stuff over there to the right. And then go up, and there's something else there too. And the bottom left is this entirely different thing. So interesting. Now I want to cut to oh, that was restaurant right there. Yeah, drive virtually anywhere, everywhere. You actually did meant it. Anyway, so let's see here. So the mushroom cut we have. So we just saw before the first instance of the Mario Kart World was here, the Mario Brothers Circuit. Not to confuse with was it like Mario Kart Stadium. But anyway, get Crown City, Whistletop Summit, and DK Spaceport. I'm surprised DK has a spaceport. DK can into space. Also cool getting another train course. Let's see if we can no? Okay, let's see here. Is there a way you can, like... Okay. Oh, wait, no, I just missed it. I'm gonna have to, like... Okay, so Flower Cup... Okay, so I'm interested in, like, they really are just mixing the retro courses with the new courses, like, without even mentioning that they're Nitro Retro courses. So they're just gonna. So does that mean that, like, because they're just mixing the old courses, the new courses here in the base game? I mean, like, base game. That means they're probably not going to introduce that many courses itself. Which honestly, I think it's kind of fitting because, like, you can choose like a big open world and everything's gonna be like, more. So everything's gonna be not everything's gonna be loaded. I don't think you're gonna do that. But like yeah, I think it's probably just a case in that, like, because the tracks themselves are kind of huge, it probably take a large size. They probably introduce less and less courses just to fit with how high fidelity everything is, high resolution, open world nonsense with like everything else. That it says something, the old course is already a thing, so might as well just take the familiar, upgrade them to make it fit with the world, I guess. Um, and I believe, if I'm mistaken, I could be wrong. I know Shotgun Bazaar is 3DS, Airship is DS, Wario Stadium. Isn't that one from? I mean, I don't remember the core. I don't remember where each course is from. I think Wario Stadium is from 64. Oh no. Yeah, it's Wario Stadium 64 that's been using Mario Kart 8, right? So it looks like, I don't know if it's gonna be a different Wario Stadium because it doesn't look the same. It looks similar. I don't think it looks the same. And then Desert Head These from Wii. Yeah, yeah, Mario Kart Wii, yeah. Okay, so I'm incorporating into like the Shell Cup. There's like either 7 cups. Oh yeah, no, there's Shell Cups right there. So why didn't just put like in the Shell Cup? Okay, let's see here. Okay, Star Cup. We got DK Pass from DS, if I'm not mistaken. Star View Peak, that's new. Oh, Wario Shipyard from Market 7? Okay. Oh, I kind of like Wario Shipyard. I think it's pretty good. And then Sky High Sunday, I believe that's new. Either that's new or that's from Tour. Because I'm not familiar. I think that's new, right? Oh no, it's Sky High Sunday is the last track of the Propeller Cup introduced in Wave 2. It is from Mario Kart 8. I just haven't played it. I never actually been there. I should probably, you know what? I have not done Mario Kart Course exhibition at all for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe DLC at all. Maybe I should start getting to it before doing this, because like, if the Switch 2 in this game is going to come out in like what, 2 months or so, then yeah. Okay, are we gonna see something new? Okay. Also, there's no special cup. I wonder why. I guess the special cup's gonna be unlocked after you've done all of these. Okay, so Shell Cup, we got KCB, KTB. Oh, I freaking love KTB. It's. I know Mario Kart 64 is like one of my favorite Mario Kart, especially when it comes to track design. Is it good like as like a game? Yeah, but like I actually do love the music from Mario Kart 64 and the track design from Mario Kart 64. So yeah, having a KTB there, one of the better ones, it's absolutely great. So fair enough. Faraway Oasis, I don't recognize it. And okay, I think Crown City. I wanted to say Crown City is original, but not sure. And Peach Stadium. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's original. I don't recall. Of course, call it Peach Stadium. It's okay. It looks like we're not going to continue further. Oh, dang. Man, I like to see what the name of the rest of the courses are, but I guess that's not going to be the case. All right. So that was okay. So So switch to actual like voice chat features. So I just realized how long these took. Clubhouse Games mention. Just want to again reiterate, Clubhouse Games is really good. Show like more more Switch 2 hardware features. Okay, the camera. Okay, sure. This is paid for some reason, even though they shouldn't be. It should have been like a built-in game. The Pro Controller has like this Twitch.
Controller.
Okay. Well, oh, there you go. So like I mentioned, these two buttons, the GL, GR button's gonna probably be used for some things. Maybe for like shooter games, like maybe like Metroid could probably benefit this more than the right trigger button. Switch 2 versions of games. Okay, I already wanted to go a little bit more there, but I guess it's not gonna let me. Anyway, yeah, all of these are Switch games, like everyone knows about. We can move on. Jamboree thing, a Switch 2 edition. Cool. Well, the feature is kind of funny, but I don't think it's gonna be like, not sure how used it's going to be. These two are getting some stuff. Companion app. Kirby. Careful Island's gonna get its own thing. That's pretty cool. And then some games that are just being like announced are getting upgraded editions. There's really just more like quality and performance with Metroid and ZA as well. So that means like I don't think ZA is gonna improve all that much. So it's really I guess a case of preference whether or not you already have a Switch 2 or not. Might look at the Switch 2 edition of ZA. But the question is how's it gonna fit Pokemon Home? Like is Pokemon Home? Oh yeah, I guess it's compatible with the Switch, but like is it compatible with Switch digital games? Like for example, we'll have access to Pokemon Home and Switch 2 natively. I hope so because like it makes sense. But like you never know with Pokemon. And I never realized that ZA never had a box art, even though it probably should have, because Arceus had a box art immediately. And then there's this thing, which is a really fun concept. I'll give him that. Fun concept. And then we move on to games I can care less about. I mean, some I do, by the way. Like, Street Fighter 6 Amiibo. That's wild. Actually, hold on. Whoa. Pause. Hold up. Okay, so wait a minute. The question is, are we just getting these three characters as straight up amiibo figures? Because like it says you're 22 cards. That means like you're saying like there's gonna be like a mixture of figures and cards, or they're just gonna have these three at the start and then introduce the rest of the Street Fighter 6 cast as figures later. But for right now, they're gonna be used as cards. It better be that because getting like just the amiibo figures of three characters not many people care about, or maybe there's some people who do care about play competitively. Sure, if that happens, sure. But like they're not popular. Maybe Luke is. I don't know. I don't know the popularity of these characters from a game that I don't play, but like for a franchise I do recognize, like I can at least get at least one figure of like I don't know Cammy or something. Where's Cammy? She's somewhere. He's bound to be here somewhere. I just completely missing it. Or Jury. Yeah, there's Jury. The cans are here. Or even like beard middle-aged Ryu over here. I'm sure there'll be a lot of people who will be into that. Let's see. Tony Hawk somehow coming out. That's interesting. Brady Default on Switch 2. Nice. But again, if you know anything about the near end game of Bravely Default, you know why like replaying might not be the greatest idea ever, especially if you already beaten it. And then got this thing. Didn't think we were gonna get another Hyrule Warriors game set in the Breath of the Wild timeline. Honestly, like I know that Breath of the Wild is like incredibly popular, and probably sold amazingly well. I'm just not fond of. I just care less. I cannot care less. And then the big one, one of the big ones here, GameCube. Honestly, this is kind of expected, to be honest. But like what it has, interesting. So you got Wind Waker to start. Not bad. I mean, if you don't have the HD version, and you somehow still have the expansion, but might as well. I almost closed out Soul Calibur 2. I don't think this has been re-released anywhere. Anytime. I don't think so. Maybe it has. But cool to get to see this Link back. SOGX, nice. I'm gonna say nice. Even though I have a 0GX, like I've never beaten it because it's freaking hard. And you can play SOGX online. And now for the crazy stuff. So we got the expectation of Mario Sunshine, which I'm surprised is not including the base. Path of Radiance, which honestly I can care less about. I really don't like Path of Radiance. I tried playing through Path of Radiance. I couldn't get through the first few missions of it because I feel like it's kind of hard and kind of boring to me. I surprised what XD before Coliseum. But yeah, this here, XD, right, dead set in the center, the start of this segment here, makes me wonder, would this be compatible with Pokemon Home? And I'm going to say probably not. I'm going to say it's probably not going to be compatible with Home. But the thing is, like, and you wonder, how is it going to be compatible with anything? Because, like, if that's here, there's got to be something to do with it, right? Right? But, like, it would be kind of weird if it just, like, re-release Coliseum XD and not have a way to transfer the Pokemon you get, the Shadow Pokemon you get from there, and, the non-Shadows, I guess, somewhere else. But then again, like, RSC is not in the Town Switch Online either. So the question here is, would there be a way? I doubt it. Like, would there be a way to trade from Coliseum XD on one Switch, and have it connect to whenever the Gen 3 games, the new Pokemon games, are released on the Game Boy Advance section of Town Switch Online? Would it be compatible? Because, like, we've already known that trade is possible, even though, like, the way we know about it's possible isn't exactly legal, but we know it's possible. So, yeah, would it be possible? I don't know. But then again, we don't know if Home would be compatible with Nintendo Switch Online. Anyway, Mario Strikers, cool. Chibi Robo for Scott the Woz fans, I guess. Luigi's Mansion, because it has to be. This is literally, it's like one of the launch titles for GameCube. It has to be there. And of course, Coliseum is in there because, like, if this is here. If XD's here, one Coliseum. And I believe that's it. Okay, yeah, that's it of note. Deltarune stuff, the Scuff. Oh my goodness, the Scuff lasts. Hold on, we can actually see that the Scuff continued to last for like. Oh wow, that is incredibly scuffed. Final Fantasy 7 Remake. I've already played and beaten this game, so yeah, yes, a youth mode included. I have beaten this game. Cool. Wait, I'm surprised it says 5.7 Remake Project, which just means it would also include Rebirth and, like, the next game in the remake timeline. Yeah, okay, move on. Don't care, really don't care. Kirby! Not just that, we finally got a sequel to one of the greatest games of all time, Kirby Air Ride. Man. When bro comes back from, going to the mechanic for a car, he's going to see this. And then he's going to be, like, absolutely interested in, playing this. So, yeah, absolutely. Like, if there's, like, I guess even one game here that I would be the most interested in playing, I think above everything else in this video, probably even more than Mario Kart, is Kirby Air Ride. So, yeah. I'm gonna say maybe expect me whenever I get Kirby Air Riders, is the name called now. If it didn't show, like, there you go. Maybe expect to make videos of this. I'm gonna say expect to make videos of this. I mean, I have the I think I still have the Kirby end slate on my videos, so maybe I can use it for this then. But yes, whenever I get the game, because it's gonna probably be like $400 because they didn't show the price point of this game, of this console. Yeah, and then DK stuff, cool. Anyway, yeah, we are done with the reaction video for this. So, yeah, looking forward to new Mario Kart. Looking forward to Kirby. And looking forward to wasting a lot more of my money trying to play Coliseum XD. Just trying to wonder if they're compatible for home. Even though I've already beaten them. Anyway, my freaking mouth is dying. My throat is dying here. So anyway, I'm done. See you guys later.